The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Back behind the quarterback line in the pistol. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second-down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking right. This is going to be hot. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. And here he goes. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
BAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. Your defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed. And the play caller was setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense calls a timeout here, but it's their first of the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They're going to run it here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big play.
Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring it down to the veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Right, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Salon with a pass rush. A sack. So here comes Sterling Long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he trapped him for a sack. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had to go on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Changing the play now at the line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now here's the toss play. He's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch, can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon!
Running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the football, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Signs a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The back's got it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. He's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Dutch with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. first and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Great start to the drive, but now back to making conclusions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
What are you doing, son?
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. It is intercepted. Bites into the open. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A big defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
The ball is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick Sets up his offense. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception in the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pocket breaking down. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Add 6 more points to the total.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime.
Bless.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but a takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
But this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
They'll try a pass here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in the knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing passing game, they're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And sack sets up second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a catch. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And drag him down after a big gain. Moved all the way to the 30.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the toss play now, running left. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
It's a good positive gain by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
I'm back. You going?
Are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds refuses to be stopped. And he's stopped just short down to the 2, but an excellent run. The Ducks line it up with first and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Grabbed by the receiver. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Oregon. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his 4th interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball in the coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
There's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick just as he throws the ball. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackle after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. He hands it to the back. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. It didn't work at all.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Offense comes back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a great catch on the sideline. What an effort to stay in bounds. That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Keeps it on the draw. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Leaning on the run game here late. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.